Hey everyone! So I know everyone is shocked to see me. Like, if you've been following my Naca journey, you're gonna be like, wait, where has she been? And I will say, I don't even know, y'all. I think the last time I made a video, I told you guys that my next appointment wasn't until May, and I made that video in February. So that's probably where I've been at because I haven't really done anything as far as Naca. But I decided to make a video because I have an upcoming appointment on Wednesday, and I kind of want to give you guys an update. And then I'll make sure to make a video after my appointment on Wednesday as well. Give me a couple of days, but I'll definitely make a video. So what has happened since February? I'm gonna be real, y'all, and I'm always pretty real. I have pretty much given up on NACA. I think, like I told you guys, that they said something about I would be the only person. I don't really first of all, let me just be clear. I've never bought a house before. I still live in an apartment. So a lot of this lingo is kind of new to me. So they said something because something was on my husband's credit report that I would be the only one that would be able to be on the lease or something, or on the mortgage. And when they told me that, that kind of turned me off because I'm like, this is a house that me and my husband are buying, so I really want him to be on the mortgage as well. So I kind of got thrown off by that, and I kind of forgot about NACA since then. And they also told me that if I was the only one on the mortgage, that I would have to save like $650 a month, which is kind of hard. When it was me and my husband doing it together, it was easy because we're both saving money and they're looking at all of our accounts. But when it was just me, it's just like, okay, $650. Yeah, could I do it? Yeah, but is it hard to do it by myself if you're only going to look at my income? Then yeah, it is hard. So that presented challenges as well. So right before right before Corona hit, literally right before it like officially hit, I think March 13th, me and my husband actually went to our bank to try to see if we could get a mortgage through our bank, because at this point I had already read a bunch of stuff about NACA and I was just feeling frustrated, right? So we went to our bank, but then like literally that whole weekend everything shut down, school shut down, businesses shut down, and ever since then, I live in New York State, so Corona has been pretty bad. Things have shut down. So we applied through a mortgage through our bank, and we have Key Bank. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's everywhere, but it's in New York State. And we didn't hear back from them for a long time. And I was like, okay, maybe we didn't hear back from them because of Corona. And then I eventually got something in the mail and it said that we were denied. And I just the whole experience with like applying through my bank, it was kind of frustrating because I felt like the guy was pretty much swaying us away. And then he told us that he was going to try with just me, but he never did. And it was just a whole confusing process. So I was just like, okay, whatever. Y'all didn't even call me to tell me, and I emailed you and you never emailed me back. It was just a whole confusing process. So I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. So then we were just chilling and whatever. And my friend was actually applying through a mortgage company too, and she got approved, and she was like, okay, well, apply through this mortgage company, right? So this was in the midst of Corona. This had to be in probably like March or beginning of April. So we were getting everything together for that mortgage company. And I guess they work with people who have like not super high credit scores. Like ours isn't poor, but it's not as high as it could be, right? So we were doing that, but then I guess Corona hit, and now I don't know, this is how he explained it to me, but since Corona hit, his like say, okay, so I'll give an example. So say his mortgage company usually works with a person with 650, a 650 credit score. Now because Corona hit, they're requiring you to have an even higher credit score than what they would have normally had. So that kind of put us at a standstill too. So he kind of was just like, okay, I definitely want to help you, but I have to kind of wait until this kind of blows over because you won't qualify with these new regulations that we're putting forth. So in the same meantime, throughout all this, me and my husband have been saving money. I haven't been saving $650 until recently, but I've been saving because I'm like, okay, eventually we're gonna get a house and we're gonna need money saved. So it wasn't until like maybe 2 weeks ago that I was like, okay, I think we have a NACO appointment coming up. But I just really don't even know how that's gonna go. I just got an email and said that I have an appointment on Wednesday, But I know with Corona, like, people aren't usually getting together. So I'm going to call on Monday. But I'm kind of like, shouldn't they call me and let me know if I should come in or if we should do this via phone? Can we do this via Zoom? Like, I don't have no problem coming in, but like, I know that the world is kind of shut down right now, right? So yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I know that in the beginning they said like don't get any inquiries on your credit report, and I since then I've got two. So or maybe I got one, I'm not really sure. But either way, I know that they're probably not going to be excited about that. If you guys have been through the process before and you know if that's going to push me back some, then let me know. I guess I had the mindset that I was kind of tired of NACA, and it was like, it's whatever. So I was just like, okay, I don't really hear what they think. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to push me back even more. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be like. So I will let you guys know when they say that. I mean, if she asks me why I got like an inquiry on my credit report, I'm going to be like, because I just am trying to have backup plans. Like, I'm not trying to depend on NACA totally, because I know y'all be playing games, and no offense to NACA, but it just seems kind of frustrating. So I am looking forward to see what happens on Wednesday when I have my appointment. I should be able to give you guys more of an update then. I definitely saved money since our last appointment. I definitely not $600 a month, but I definitely saved probably about $2,000. So I'm hoping that's good. But you guys know you have to have a certain amount saved before you even get approved, and I'm not even close to that yet. So it's just a long process. If you have bought a house before, then you obviously know that. I have not, so this is just like just a lot at one time. But I am interested to see what they say, and I will let you guys know. Yeah, I don't know what else I want to say. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. During this quarantine process, I have also started a podcast as well. So if you guys like hearing my voice, which a lot of people don't because it's somewhat annoying, but if you do like hearing my voice, I will definitely link my podcast below. It has nothing to do with house buying process. It's actually called A Work in Progress. And it's just focused around like my life, my highs, my lows, and everything in between. And it's not a Christian podcast, but I am a Christian, so you can obviously see like little hints of that in there. But if you're just trying to find something new and interesting to listen to, and you have 20 minutes to spare, I have 2 episodes that are up right now, so feel free to check them out and let me know what you think about them. All right, so let's definitely make another video later this week letting you guys know what happened, or if I'm completely done with NACA, or if I'm going to continue with NACA. I'll let you guys know. All right, deuces.